Okay, Penelope. I completely understand what you're saying that you have a huge support system with your family. And if you move to Italy, that's something that you feel worried about, that you feel nervous about, that you can't just get in your car or you can't just go and visit your family because they're going to be very far. So that's one of your biggest concerns. Although your family is very supportive and has always pushed you to achieve your goals and they want the best for you, it's something that you feel nervous about, which is completely understandable. So, can you tell me a little bit about the job in Italy? What are they offering you?
Well, I'm a lawyer, so they're offering me a law on a job as a lawyer in a law firm.
Okay, that's wonderful. And you also mentioned that you hopefully you'll be able to go with your partner to Italy if they're able to go with you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a big possibility. And how does that make you feel if you have your partner with you?
Oh, fabulous,
Okay.
fabulous, because I'll have three wonderful things: my career, my the person I love, and I'll be in the country that I love and adore and am passionate about.
Okay, that's great. So you've already mentioned quite a few really positive things because as I'm listening to you, I'm, listening to what you have to tell me. If there's any maybe things that, stand out for me as far as um, things that maybe you should really worry about. And you've told me so far that Italy is one of the places that you love the most, that you've actually gone to visit, that you studied there for 3 months, and that you have a family that absolutely adores you. Um, do you have any kids?
Yes, I
Okay.
have one daughter, but she's already 18, and she has. I guess she gets it from me. I have. I've always told her about my passion for Italy and the language and everything. So I guess she's gotten it from me that she studied Italian and now she has a passion for Italy too, and she wants to. She had even thought of moving there too eventually. So um, I don't know. We're still in the works about if she's gonna come with me or not.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful. So, it looks like possibly your daughter also may eventually move to Italy. So, just to, go back to originally why you wanted to come here is because you were feeling nervous because of the move from Miami, United States, all the way to Italy, but that you were offered a very good job as a lawyer, and possibly your partner may go with you, and that you have a family that has always supported you and will support you. Um, what are the things that you think could possibly help you? I understand that maybe getting in the car and going to visit your family, now probably it takes, very little time to get to their house. To, maybe, when you move to Italy, you're probably gonna visit them, several times, maybe a year, maybe once a year, which is understandable that you're gonna miss them. But the opportunity that you're gonna get when you weigh it out, how do you feel about it?
Um, I'm excited. I'm excited about it. A new chapter in my life, and after all the struggles I've been through, um, I don't know. I'm getting this
So the only thing that I hear you saying is that you're just a little bit nervous because it's going to be a new place.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes I doubt myself, like, why would a prestigious job like that want me, you know? But, and just worried about if I do actually qualify for the job. And logically, I know I do because otherwise they wouldn't have hired me. But it still makes me nervous and thinking, do I really, can I really measure up to this job and really do it?
So all these things that you are experiencing right now, all these different feelings that you're feeling, I feel is very normal. It's a big move. It's a big opportunity, and feeling nervous and a little scared because you're going to be away from your family. uh, it's perfectly normal. But one thing that I find that's really good is that you understand that it's an opportunity that you don't want to pass. And, there's different options that you could do with your family, right? You could FaceTime them, which of course I understand it's not the same as physical, but there's always FaceTime. You could always visit them and start planning that ahead of time. Have them possibly come and visit you as well and take it from there. And at first, yes, it's going to be a little bit strange, a little bit, nervous. You're going to be nervous, but apparently, I think you have that figured out, that part that you want to go. And although you're nervous, you pretty much already, I feel, have the answer, which is that you are going to go and that you have your family support. Now I feel possibly maybe, do you think writing these things down on a piece of paper, your goals, not only for when you get there, but as far as maybe, who can I call when I need support? Where can I go to? Where can I like start looking things up maybe in Italy, different places. What activities do you like? That way, maybe you could meet new people as well. And maybe that will help you. What do you think about that?
I think that's a good idea because I what I like about that living in that country is because you don't need to get a car and drive everywhere. Like here in Miami, you gotta even to go to wait, you gotta get in the car and go and drive. In Italy, you don't need a car. You can walk everywhere, and I like doing that. It gets me the exercise. It gets me going, and it's just fun to do. You know.
That's
So
great.
yeah, I think um, like what you said, writing down the pros and cons of everything, and what would be good for me, and what challenges I face. Maybe if I see it on paper, it'll be more clear the decision that I make.
Right. And also another suggestion that I can make also is possibly maybe what do you feel about, start looking at places in Italy that could possibly, meet people, different events that you could go to could, maybe help you, maybe encourage you a little bit more, maybe help you with the nervousness that you're feeling, bringing you a little bit down. What do you think about
That's
that?
a good idea. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So, and also I like the they back in the country like they have a siesta that every store is closed for 2 hours for lunchtime, and it's kind of fun. You know, you get to go home, rest, and have lunch with your people, you know, your family or whoever's there with you, and then you just go back to work refreshed.
I've heard a little bit. I've never been, but I've heard it's absolutely a gorgeous place. And it seems like you have your decision, but it's just that you're a little bit nervous, which is understandable. And also, you have the culture, you have the food, everything is going to be very different for you. But I think it seems like you're very excited and you have a very huge support system, which is wonderful. But I feel that, so what we're gonna do, if you could, we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna end the session soon, but I think possibly maybe you writing the pros and cons, right? And also possibly looking for places, different events when you get there. Also, maybe put a schedule of, when you're gonna probably come back down to Miami to visit your family, or they go visit you. Could possibly, these are things that are positive that could possibly help you. Bring that nervousness a little bit down, and then we could go ahead and meet next week, and you could tell me how it went. How does that sound?
Okay. Yes. Yes, I would like that.
Okay. Is there anything else that I could help you with?
Not at this time, but thank you so much, and we'll see each other next week.
Yes, definitely. Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.